Shared Lives is a fantastic service.
Shared Lives gives people an opportunity to work in a very personal way.
Shared Lives is a good thing.
Shared Lives is such an important service.
It's a fundamentally different model of support that's on offer.
They've got the opportunity to go to different places and meet different people.
It is about family life.
They get stability and they feel secure.
The rewards you get, they're unbelievable.
I feel a lot more confidence in myself.
It's a lovely way of caring for people.
Shared Lives is a unique family-based model of support. It's about people spending their support time with a family-based carer in that person's own home. And all the things that families do, like go to weddings, go to christenings, have parties, as opposed to in some sort of structured care like residential or supported living.
Basically, we share our lives with people with learning difficulties in a homely environment.
I've got two great carers here, you know, and Pam's like a sister to me. And we all get on well together, you know.
We definitely feel a family unit, and the extended family, such as sons, daughters, mums, dads, they all accept Pam and Phil as part of the family. If we go on our own, they say, where are they?
We've currently got about 55 carers and we support about 160 people. We have people from all walks of life that are Shared Lives carers. There is no particular issues in relation to sort of religion, sexual orientation. We've got same-sex couples, we've got single parent families.
The family side of Shared Lives is very important because it does give them confidence to deal with other people. It widens the variety of people that they talk to, friends, relatives. So it does give them more confidence.
There's quite a robust vetting process. It can take between 3 to 6 months. It's at the carer's own pace. So they're obviously supported and monitored throughout the process, and then they go to a panel. Once they've been approved, we make sure they're fully prepared and fully ready. They get quite a lot of training and we provide the training for free. And I think the only thing that fundamentally that we ask for is that they have had some sort of previous experience in care and support. They do get a small allowance, but in terms of family life, it's how they want it to be and it's still their family life.
We receive an awful lot of support from the management team, and if we've got any problems we just go to them and they will be here in minutes if need be.
There's a range of options within Shared Lives. It's not just all about long-term placements. Some people offer short breaks, respite stays. Some of the carers just choose to do sort of daycare. Some do outreach work, which is meeting people where they want to meet. It challenges the professional boundaries. Within Shared Lives there's no clocking on, clocking off. The family carers are there living with someone, so the relationship becomes more of a lifelong, softer type of relationship, for want of a better expression. And I think that's the reason for its success, because people can settle within a family.
We like to just be happy, don't we, and just have fun. When I go on holiday I can't even drop Zoe off. My husband has to do it because I miss her that much for 2 weeks. It's just to give a part of yourself really and your family, but it's what you get back, and there's no other job I don't think in the world that you can ever get that.
Elaine is part of family. She's like a daughter. When they come they're sort of really quiet and they've got no confidence in that, and then you can see it coming out in them, and then they end up smiling.
There are a number of benefits for service users accessing the Shared Lives team and the carers that we support. It starts really from day one. There's quite a rigorous matching process, because fundamentally what this is about making sure that the carer and the service user are compatible and that they get on. Anecdotally, the evidence is that people get to do a lot of what I call firsts, like holidays, like meeting people and have real friends, and I think that's probably one of the biggest benefits.
Jeffrey's been with us 4 years now, and we do all types of different activities. What Jeffrey gets out of this experience is that he looks happy, he smiles, which when he first came he didn't smile, which is so heartwarming to see him smiling now to what he was then. You know, he is part of our family.
When we first had Phil, he didn't go out much, but now he goes to a football match on his own. He meets his friends in town on his own.
I've grown stronger. I feel a lot better as years have gone on. We come in here, like, you know, going to places where I've never been in my life, like, you know, and I've had a right good turnaround, you know.
I think the scope is absolutely enormous. Obviously, the more it grows, the more investment it will need, but then there's a potential to save money. And we know Shared Lives does save money because it offers that longer term placement, it offers a family-based type of support. Predominantly the carers have supported people with a learning disability, but there's masses of opportunity for older people, people with dementia, ex-offenders leaving prison who may need some support in terms of their rehabilitation. The list is sort of endless.
The enjoyment of seeing someone else happy, we can't ask for anything else.
It's quite refreshing actually to see people build relationships with people and talk about the real positive things. People want to be like everybody else. They don't want to be seen as different, and I think that's the nice thing to watch when they get an opportunity to make friends.
The rewards you get out of it, and it doesn't take long, are immense.
It's a big step, it is a big step, but it's well worth that step.
I've worked for social services 24 years, and I've got to honestly say that Shared Lives is number one.
Now, I can't imagine my life anywhere else now on here.
It's like that feeling you know you've done well.
It's just one big happy family, really.
To see the difference in people that you can make just through being yourself, that's a special thing.
It's giving them the motivation to do things what they wouldn't have done before.
We don't class it as a job,
We
really.
don't really class it as a job, it's
It's a way of
a
life.
different way of life.
I like to see just how happy you can make people.